Thought maybe you guys would enjoy the view a little bit from the second floor of the addition that other individuals will have if they stay here. We've got some electrical to do. Let's go check it out. Oh, Ryan, I'm already working, so I can officially call him Blister today, but realistically that'd be mean because he is at his full-time job and he does plan on coming down this evening, so we'll get to see him again this evening as well. But we've got some electrical to do. Let's go see what we got to do. All right, quick little update. Outlets are in, brackets are in, but I forgot to pull one wire. And after I get this wire pulled, I'm going to show you guys how to mount a box in ICF. I did find some boxes, different supplier, renovation boxes opposed to new construction boxes. Pretty confident you can easily see the difference in height there. So, that being said, since I forgot to pull this wire, I want to show you guys, this is a tough one. We got to go down through the ICF, joist cavity, up, over, and in through this lovely cavity. Now, I've already drilled the holes. I do not have a right angle drill. So the way I did it was, I drilled my first hole here to get into the corner cavity here. I then took my long auger bit and drilled straight all the way through all of this. So what I'm hopeful for is I can take the end of my wire, shove it through, get out into this cavity, and then feed it back through to get over there, to go through there, there, and into that box. Feeding this through all of these, I'm hoping, since it's a straight shot, that it feeds easy. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, it's getting harder. Flexing my wire. Well, we're almost there. Yes! Whew! All right. Well, I'm not going to complain too much about that. That went pretty darn good. There it is. Nailed it. Now we'll feed her through the rest of this. And I still hope we have enough wire. Actually, probably too much, but I'm not gonna pull it back through all of that. We'll just have to calculate that up as a little bit of a loss of water, which happens to the best of us. Well, we got all of our wires in here, got everything turned down. We've got our remodel box, which is the correct depth for our 1/2-inch drywall. The difference with a double switch box and an outlet or a single switch box is double switch, I use 2 Tapcons instead of 1 Tapcon. The only real difference is you're going to drill 2 holes instead of 1. That box has got more flex in the plastic than the Tapcons allow. Ryan's down there making big time noises. So that box is now ready to wire, but I've got to get more wire pulled, and daggone, you guys are stuck like Chuck to that thing. I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the wires from here to there. We've got all the holes drilled for daisy chaining our lights, and run this wire along to that one, and we've got those holes drilled to get over to that one. So I think I'm going to run those 1, 2, 3 wires real quick, and then I'll go back to wiring the switches and the lights up. And since I already be up on a ladder, I may start with the lights and wire them up as a daisy chain. So probably going to throw you guys on time lapse for that, so you can see how I daisy chain these together, and I'll explain that also when I'm actually putting the wires in. I think I have enough wire left to use. A little bit I have left out of this spool. We're going to feed this wire through our holes. Come on, baby. pulls all right. It doesn't cause too much resistance. Knowing my luck, it's going to cause a lot of resistance. That's all right. Go through your hole. There it is. Let's guesstimate. That's probably going to be a plenty. Ourselves down here where we want to be. Get us a staple in here. Boom. First wire in, suck a little bit of this slack back out. Back over to the first light. That might be enough to get those two lights together, but I don't think it's going to be enough to do that longer end. I could be wrong. Don't tell my wife that. I can't be wrong. That just wouldn't be fair. Get us another staple up here. I've got those two wires, our daisy chain. Will it make it? We close. No, that will not make it. So we're going to take this wire, since we know, and yes, I do have some material staged up here that ended up not being a need. Not gotten it out of here yet, so this workspace is a little cluttered, but I know this is long enough to go from there to there, so let's run this baby, and then we'll get our other spool to run our next spot. And since we have two ends that we're confident aren't going to be useful for anything else, I can go ahead and staple it off on this rafter. Pull everything that way. Staple it off again and cut the access. It's hot today. No air moving. But more rain's coming. And they're claiming there's going to be a high of 67. I don't like the rain, but I like the lower temperature. A little bit nicer to work when it's not as hot. a little under the weather. But it's kind of life. Gotta deal with it. Don't throw your hole. Now what would have been really cool is if that wire would have just went into that hole, but of course it did not do that. Why would it want to do that? Oh, what are you doing that for? That's not nice. Really? There. One more hole. Pretty sure it gets pushed all the way over. I have to remeasure that to make sure, but that's all we ended up with. Beautiful. Now, one more wire to run, and by golly, we'll be ready to start putting some lights up. Let's get our last long wire ran here for our daisy chain. Make sure it, yeah, it's 12 too. Oh, there's an X right there, Matt. Oh yeah, you got it. Nailed it. What? Where you at? Up here stapling wires. Over here stapling wires. Hello? Ryan has a picture of a snake he wants to show me. Snakey snake.
What are you doing all the way up there?
Well, it's kind of where I need to put wires there, buddy.
That's handy.
Yep.
Hello, people.
Oh. Look. Look at my picture. Well, now, by golly, that is definitely a black snake killing a copperhead, or trying to kill a copperhead.
There wasn't much left of it. It was still had just very little bit twitch in its tail.
For anybody who does not believe that black snakes will kill poisonous snakes, there's proof in the pudding. You can show them.
Picture of a picture, see if it'll work through.
I think it'll work.
Here, we'll try. Okay. Picture of a picture. Hopefully you guys can make it out. That is a black snake wrapped around the head of a copperhead. You can see the body of the copperhead there, and then the black snake wrapped up around the head. He was wearing him out.
That was on a horse ride you were on, right?
Yep.
I bet you not many people get to see that in their lifetime. In real life.
There's a lot of cool stuff you can see on the back of a horse between, oh, I said it wrong. There's a lot of cool stuff you can see between the ears of a horse that you'll never see out of the windshield. Okay, I'm gonna go back to work now.
I was concerned where you were going with that.
Huh?
I was concerned with where you were headed with that story about what you can see from the back of a horse.
Well, you can see a lot of things from the back of a horse.
I thought maybe you was
As
gonna.
long as you have your eyes open.
Thought maybe you were gonna say something like another horse's butt.
Well, there's
But you're
always
talking
that.
about people, you know.
Yeah, there's always that. By the way, you are at 18%.
Yay!
I'm gonna go finish this up.
Oh, I figured out what was wrong with my SD. I'm talking about people. Just so you know, Ryan, you can go do what you gotta do.
Well, I want to hear what's wrong with it too. Talk loud.
SD cards. My camera decided that it was going to require me to set the date and time every single time I turn it on. Because I've been struggling getting my videos edited because this splice might be like March 12th of 2016 is apparently when that camera was made. So many clips all the way back in 2016. Now, heck, I was looking at 2024, not 2016. So that's why some of the videos are missing some parts because, well, I have now found those parts, but the videos have already released, so there's no reason to go back and put them in there now.
Put it in as a blooper reel.
I don't know if I've got enough space to hold as many blooper reels as we could have. Yeah. I think realistically, every reel could be a blooper reel.
Anything with alcohol, that's for sure.
Especially here at the lovely castle. Okay. Move a picture we're thinking about saving here. Phew, it's hot up here. I cannot wait until it cools off. Also cannot wait until I have light. We're almost there. Hoping to have light by the time we leave here today. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I don't know, you probably don't want to see me, honestly. Another staple. Get this wire over here in position. It really doesn't have to go in that hole. That's where it's gonna go right now. Get us another staple there. Phew, I am sweating like, well, I can't see that here, can I? Oh, really? Come here, staple. All right, now we get our lights plumbed in there. Just gotta go grab them. Go grab the lights. There's our three-way. That's our hot. Now we got to refer to our phone and a diagram because I'm not used to doing this. So our hot comes in. This is for the steps. So our hot is coming to this box. So that's going to be this box right here. We've already got our commons together. We've already got our ground together, and right here's our leg for that. So we know we can go ahead and hook that up. And again, this is a three-way, so it's got the gold screws on opposing sides and your black screw there. Let's go ahead and get our ground hooked up. All right, that's our hot leg. I'm pretty sure the hot leg is supposed to go to the black screw. Yes. Yes. And then the three-way. So that goes to the black screw. The three-way. 12-3 black goes to bottom. That hot wire goes on the top, and this wire goes on the bottom, which actually needs to stay on that side of the ground over here. All right, slap her together. Sometimes you gotta look at something a little cross-eyed to figure it out. Ain't that right, Ryan?
I'm always cross-eyed.
I didn't say it, you did. I don't know if you guys heard him or not, but he said he's always cross-eyed. There's this three-way, and we aren't going to get the steps lights done tonight, but we'll be able to turn our power on because now this switch will control if anything is hot anywhere else. So this will be our disconnect to wire up the bottom that Ryan's putting the box in for now. All right, well, she is wired. The lights are wired. Everything is ran. Now it's time to go turn the breaker on and see if it works. Fingers crossed. All right, Ryan, you flipping the breaker on down there?
Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Well, breaker stayed on. I don't see smoke and I don't see spark. Let's test our lights. What? We got it, buddy. Cool. Man, that really lights it up in here too. Give your all's opinion too, obviously. I think that lights it up exceptionally well.
Guess what else I found?
Did you find some water?
I found a jug.
Ooh, you got in the back of my Jeep, didn't you?
Yep.
Nice. That's a great thought.
Look all there.
I mean, right? Lean your back up against that ICF. Tell me what you notice. Straight, put your shoulder on the wall, back on the wall. What do you notice?
We've got extra lights on right now.
That ICF block is warmer than I am.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Uh-huh. So once you get it warm, it stays warm. And once you get it cool, it stays cool. But it's definitely a temperature difference. But anyway, we're here to talk about the lights. I tell you, you know what that means? I have one more floor. And we start with that three-way switch right there, which is the stairway to heaven. And I have all the electrical done in the new part and most of the electrical done in the great room. That would leave us with 2 bedrooms and the basement electrical-wise. Ryan?
Yes.
Before I take a drink, I gotta tell them what you did.
No.
Ryan framed up the false ceiling, if you will, for the steps. Got that done, knocked out, looking good. Hey, yeah, we can unplug those lights now, can't we?
Well, I wanted to see how bright it is without it.
Yeah, it's bright.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
No, I think that's awesome with just 4 lights.
And that light will illuminate that corner?
Yes, this corner is a little bit dim here, but you flip this switch on, and that light's gonna be there, which honestly will light up over there too. Not that we need it over there, but I think it'll light up everything nicely. And over here, when you're coming up the steps, this is not dim at all. It's only dim on the steps, and we have a light right there. So I think we got it captured.
Got it.
But Ryan got this framed up and decked on the bottom side. So now we've got our proper ceiling in there. And then also, you guys can't see it.
Wait, you can see it. Got that super cool new light from Tractor Supply. Gotcha.
Oh, look at that. Ryan got the floor framed in. We did confirm the original floor joists are off, so we are going to have to level that up with some leveling compound.
Leveling grout in there.
He got his 2x6s turned back, and now the only thing we have left to do there is frame the walls back on both sides so that we can properly run wires and stuff in there so we can get our lighting done in the great room. So just a little bit of framing to go down there and that'll be done. But thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And obviously we appreciate you guys. Oh my gosh, you are so dirty. We appreciate you guys as well. I know this was a little bit of a slower video than normal. Maybe they're all slow, I don't know. It was slow to me because I'm not that great at electrical, but I'm good enough to be dangerous. We got lights working and we got outlets doing work, so.
We got lights on and outlets working now.
And it confirms that the outlets work because the lights work, because the hot comes in through the outlets and feeds the lights. So if there's an outlet that wasn't working, well then we would not have lights.
Last outlet on the string is that one, correct?
Right there. He gonna plug lights in just to prove that I'm right. I mean, it's not like we don't have any obstacles in this room.
Okay, maybe we'll do it off here.
He's got to unravel some stuff over there to make that work. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, turn those notifications on, share away. Every view is appreciated. The more views we get, the more we can do.